Hi, I'm Jesse Latour, and I'm running for Fullerton City Council. Are you tired of hearing candidates give vague, empty promises and solutions to real-world problems? As an English instructor at Fullerton College and Cal State Fullerton, I have a fair knowledge of rhetoric, and so when I hear candidates say things like, "We need to improve public safety," or "We need to protect the environment," my next question is always, "How?" and "Be specific." These are the kinds of comments I write in my students' papers. Thus, I decided to put together this video in which I attempt to offer not catchy sound bites, but rather real, specific solutions to some issues Fullerton faces. Fullerton is facing a severe budget crisis and has had to make hard decisions about cutting city services. Here are a couple ideas for saving the city some money. Number 1. Performing an audit of the city budget to determine areas of wasteful spending. Number 2. Enacting pension reform. Former police chief Pat McKinley, my opponent, is drawing an annual pension of over $200,000. This needs to change. I am also a public employee, an educator at Fullerton College and Cal State Fullerton. I recently received a statement of my retirement benefits. After over 3 years of teaching, here's what I have amassed. About $3,500. That should cover about 3 or 4 months' rent. I certainly do believe in pensions for public employees. However, these pensions need to be fair and not bring unnecessary financial strain to the city of Fullerton. In 2008, some friends and I opened Hibbleton Art Gallery in downtown Fullerton. At the time, we were one of the only galleries in a downtown dominated by bars and restaurants. Since we opened, I have witnessed a renaissance of the arts in Fullerton. Early this year, I helped to start the Downtown Fullerton Art Walk, and now we have over 20 venues downtown that showcase new art on the first Friday of every month. As a city council member, I will work to invest money and resources into helping make Fullerton the flourishing art destination it is becoming. I realize the city of Fullerton is facing severe budget shortfalls, but there are lots of non-monetary ways the city can promote the Art Walk, for example. They could start by mentioning it on their website. They could form a committee of volunteers to help facilitate and promote the Art Walk. There's lots that people can do to help promote the arts in Fullerton. For over 30 years, citizens of Fullerton have banded together to prevent the Chevron Corporation from developing this land, which is one of the last large open spaces in North Orange County. In an area as densely developed as Fullerton, I believe it is important to work to preserve natural open spaces that we have left. Opponents may argue it's Chevron's land, they can do what they want with it. My response is that the land is not zoned for residential, it is zoned for oil and gas, and it is the city's, not Chevron's, decision to change zoning. Opponents may argue there's no money out there to purchase the land from Chevron to preserve it as an open space. My response is that that simply is not true. West County Hills is in the top category to receive Orange County Measure M2 funding. $243 million in environmental mitigation funds are available. OCTA sent Chevron a letter of interest in January, however Chevron declined. Coyote Hills is also on the list to receive funding from recent State Proposition 84, more than $5 billion available. The issue is not available funds, but rather corporate greed. Chevron is a corporation and their bottom line is to make money, but as a city council member, my bottom line will be what is best for the community. I will proactively seek funding to purchase this land as a natural open space for future generations to enjoy. I have lived on Wilshire Avenue right in downtown Fullerton for over 6 years now, in an apartment right above Mulberry Street Restaurant, which is delicious by the way. I love the downtown community. As a city council member, public safety will be an important issue for me. I have an idea to improve public safety and to improve relationships between the patrons of downtown Fullerton, local businesses, and the Fullerton Police Department. I think that Fullerton police officers should get out of their cars, get off their motorcycles, and physically walk their beats. This way they will get to know the people they serve and be seen as an ally rather than an opponent. I also believe there should be better channels of communication between business owners, residents of downtown Fullerton, and the Fullerton Police Department. I think elections should be grassroots community efforts, so I'm inviting people to make their own campaign signs, to tell their friends and neighbors to vote for me, to wear the t-shirts my friends and I make, and to get involved with my campaign. I invite you to visit the city clerk's office located at City Hall on Commonwealth to see who is contributing to my opponent's campaigns, as this will likely influence the decisions they make. Because I am not taking money from corporations or special interests, I will be a voice solely for the people of Fullerton. I don't claim to know everything or to have all the answers. What I am is a person who is passionate about Fullerton and who is a good learner. I strive to have an open and teachable spirit. I would love to hear from you, Fullerton, to be a voice for all the people of this great city. To read more about my ideas for Fullerton, visit my website, www.jesselatour4citycouncil.com, or better yet, send me an email, jesselatour@hotmail.com. I want to hear your ideas, Fullerton. Thanks for watching.